At this meeting. Thank you.
The IEBC commissioners appeared before a joint sitting of Legal Affairs Committee and the Constitution Implementation Oversight Committee to counter petitions seeking the removal from office. The petition accuses the commissioners of incompetence and lacking in integrity, citing procurement process of electronic voter identification gadgets and biometric kits. The commissioners, led by Chair Isaac Hassan, dismissed the allegations, saying there was no evidence presented by the petitioner to substantiate the claims. According to the IEBC, the petitioner ought to have filed accusations of individual commissioners rather than presenting an omnibus petition.
He's trying to allocate joint culpability, and yet Article 251 requires him or her to set out the allegation against individual commissioners he wants to remove. Certain issues raised in the petition are now res judicata. That is, the issues have already been determined by other organs of government and other organs of the Constitution, such as the Supreme Court.
Chairman, what is being forgotten in all this political talk is that this commission has delivered on the boundaries successfully. It has delivered on 6 elections. Chairman, there has never been anywhere in the world. I just came from Australia, Chairman. They never vote for 6 elections in one day.
The commissioners also sought protection of the Joint Committee on what they termed as double threat, expressing their disinterest in appearing before the Select Committee on IEBC. According to the Commission, some of the issues raised in the petition had been dealt with by other organs of the government, and the petitioner was reviving them in bad light. Attempts by MPs to engage the Commission on issues raised in the Auditor General's report also elicited heated reaction from the commissioners, who accused the Auditor General of condemning before presenting them with an opportunity to be heard.
We are not told to respond to the Auditor General's response. Now you are reading the Auditor General's report selectively, and if you need us to respond to this report, we can go back, give us another date, we come back and give you a detailed report. You are treating as if he's telling the gospel truth. He's a liar. He lied about the court order. He lied about those equipments. We can't just sit here and listen to you repeating the same lies by him.
We have received this document. We are putting it to you to respond to this petition, to respond to the various issues that have been raised. Or if you don't wish to respond to them...
Mr. Chair,
just hold on, Commissioner Letangule.
With your permission,
It is your right not to respond to them, but we will deal with them. We will say you have not responded to them.
Chair,
then you can go and respond to the tribunal.
Commissioner Yusuf Nzibo almost broke to tears while explaining what he termed as false accusation regarding IEBC that had tarnished his reputation.
It has damaged not only my reputation, but that of my family. I've had a very distinguished career in this country, and I feel very hurt.
The commissioners are expected to reappear before the Joint Committee next week, Tuesday, to respond to queries raised in the Auditor General's report. Kevin Wachira, Channel News.